Hi there. Are you ready to improve your B2 essay writing introduction in less than 5 minutes? Let's go. In the Cambridge First B2 exam, you have to write an opinion-style essay based on a question like this. A common question I get from students is, how do I write an introduction for my B2 essay? A good essay introduction has a topic sentence and a thesis statement. However, before you start writing your essay introduction, take a moment to read the essay question. In this case, it's social media is not beneficial for teenagers. Then you need to decide if you agree or disagree with the essay question. Personally, I recommend thinking about which points are easier to defend. In this essay, I think it's easier to argue that social media has a negative impact on social life, safety, and privacy. So, I'm going to agree with the essay question and argue that social media is not beneficial for teenagers. So, my first tip is, before you begin your introduction, think about these options and choose whether you agree or disagree with the essay question. Now, let's get back to your essay introduction. Remember, a good introduction has a topic sentence and a thesis statement. So, what's a topic sentence? Great question. A topic sentence introduces the topic of your essay. In other words, it introduces the main idea of your essay. So, this essay is about social media not being beneficial for teenagers. So, my first sentence needs to introduce this topic. For example, it is widely believed that social media is not good for society, especially teenagers. This sentence clearly introduces the essay topic, which is social media not being good for teenagers. A good topic sentence should inform the reader what your essay is about and should try not to repeat the same vocabulary from the essay question. Now, what about the thesis statement? A thesis statement is a sentence that introduces your point of view that you are going to defend in your essay. Before, I decided that I agree with the essay statement. So, now I need to write a sentence informing the reader about my point of view. For example, this essay will highlight 3 reasons why social media could have a negative impact on young people. This thesis statement introduces my opinion. My essay is going to explain why social media could have a negative impact on young people. Now I am ready to write my essay. I need to write about these 3 points, and I need to argue why social media is not beneficial for teenagers. Okay, so I finished one introduction, but imagine that I disagree with the essay statement. Now I need to write a different thesis statement. My topic sentence is the same, but I need to change my thesis statement to show the reader that I disagree with the essay topic. Here, I can use a contrastive introduction, starting with the word however. I can say, however, this essay argues that social media might benefit teenagers. This thesis statement shows that I disagree with the essay question because I say social media might benefit teenagers. However, this is probably not a good idea because it's going to be difficult to write about benefits of social media related to safety. That's why it's very important to think about the options before you begin your essay introduction. Make sure you choose an opinion which is easy to defend. Here, you can see 2 clear essay introductions for this exam question. One agrees and the other disagrees with the essay question. Both of these have topic sentences and thesis statements. Okay, here are some common questions I get from learners about writing introductions. Number 1. Do I always need to write a topic sentence in my essay? Yes, you should. A topic sentence is very important because it informs the reader about what your essay is going to be about. Number 2. Do I have to write a thesis statement? Not necessarily. At a B2 level, if your main paragraphs clearly show whether you agree or disagree, you do not have to write a thesis statement. However, I would recommend writing thesis statements because it's good practice for the future. Question 3. How long should my introduction be? Ideally, as short as possible. You should spend more time on developing your main ideas in your essay. So keep your introduction short. I'd say no more than 2 sentences. Question 4. Will I fail the exam if I don't write a topic sentence or a thesis statement? No, absolutely not. Remember, for the Cambridge B2 writing exam, you are marked on content, communicative achievement, organisation, and language. So, if you don't begin your essay introducing the topic, you may lose a mark in organisation or communicative achievement. But you can still pass the exam with a high mark if you do well in the other criteria. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.